All is one. P.A. Finley Anonymous, the universe, coming at you live on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Just about 2 p.m. The 30th, October the 30th, 2021, Bay Area, California time. Hello, world. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? Love, 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 and that's the subject and the topic I'm always speaking of. We're going to go ahead and give that globe that we call Earth a claw squeeze hug. Y'all got to excuse me. That one tooth that was hanging finally came out. So all my little words is a little... I got my front 3 gone, so, and then in the back, and they're leaving, they're deuces. They're like, okay, we out, we did, it's been one, right? P, why don't you get your teeth fixed? My teeth are fixed. What are you talking about? That's another conversation. We're going to continue to get the claw squeeze hug Mother Earth. We got to thank Mother Earth. It's a process. We got to thank Mother Earth. And giving her that claw squeeze hug that we like to get. The claw squeeze flesh. We need to grab flesh. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you. Yeah, Mother Earth. The original Big Mama. Thank you so much for everything you've done, doing, and will do. Listen, Earth is the biggest thing we know. We know Earth. The moon, the sun, that's over there. We don't know the moon and the sun like we know Earth. We know Earth. And it's the biggest thing we know. See, there's knowledge and belief. Earth falls up under knowledge. We know Earth, and we don't even... Actually, it doesn't. We haven't gone to the center. We haven't gone within the Earth. I mean, we have on the surface. But we ain't with core. They got movies talking about the core and everything, which is a great movie, by the way. The movie The Core. That movie was awesome. And just talking about tripping, journeying to the center of the Earth, which is another movie from way back in the day. Ideas of Earth. Traveling Earth. What's up with Earth? How come we got all the way to the space and everything? We ain't fully... Okay, so that's Mother Earth. Y'all know I'll go on one. Okay. This is going to be part 3 because we're going to make a list. And you guys already know what's on that list, don't you? What's coming up? I kind of like told on myself right there. Okay. We're going to do the 1, 2, 3 taps. Okay, we're going to get those out the way, and because this is going to be a part. So we're going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And you guys know that's for listeners and viewers. All1llA and my soul models, okay? All right, sending out shout outs. Hang out with me, y'all. This is going to be one of those good ones.
Introducing.
Introducing. Introducing the elemental that realizes oneness, the all things and the noneness, where the boredom and the fun is. Continuing the list that exists. Booklet of blessings. We're gonna go ahead and continue. We got 6 of them. Let's go ahead and do. See, I get emotional thinking about this list. I get choked up. Okay. I see what kind of video this is gonna be. I don't know. Okay. Number 7. Let's get right into it. Booklet of Blessings, Part 3. It's the list that always exists. Continuing on. Number 7. Mother Earth. What a blessing she is. The mother of all we know. Ma'am, my dear, madame. The fact that we're not giving homage daily. I mean, like nationally, globally, humanity. Y'all see where I'm going? Y'all, I'm just letting you know where I'm going with this. How do we not give homage and respect? The Native Americans, as we know in America, were like the only ones who's really, I mean, in America, not obviously Africa is the motherland. That's the motherland on the motherland. Okay, but we in this, I'm in this country. I'm PA Finley Anonymous. The universe is in this country called America. And what a history. Jesus Christmas. What a history. Y'all excuse me. The Native Americans, to this day, are the only ones that I know who kept the earth, respect of the earth. In this country, all the way to today. I've been through a sweat. I've done a sweat. One, you got these cats to do this stuff weekly. It's like, oh man! I wanted to experience that, and they brought me in. They allowed me in. They saw me. It reminds me of, I can see what kind of video this is gonna be. Remember of the movie Avatar. It's like, I see you. I got one handy. You got yours, you better get yours. I got one handy. Pause. I don't see all of it. Okay, I'm back. So, I see you. I see you. And the movie Avatar was more. It was the Native American story and the Caucasian. That same storyline. The ICU. See, I got that. I got that. It's all in law. It's all is one. And one is all. I see what they're saying is there's a moment, we have moments throughout the course of a day, sometimes a week, a month, a year, depending on where we are. Everybody's a little bit different in different places. But there's moments when we're connected, we are aware of our connection. Okay? That it happens to everybody. Everybody gets it. But it's fleeting. It's momentarily. It's a moment of clarity. It's all of that, and then it's gone. And you're dumped back into the madness. You get a little peek of the oneness of everything, and then you just dunk back in. A phone call, somebody knocks at the door, just takes you out of the whole thing. You're like, what do you want? People be like, man, whoa, I'm just delivering the package. When they was talking about ICU, and they touch it, there's a chest, it's a motion, ICU. What they're saying is, I'm one with you, and I see the oneness. I see the oneness. Native Americans been doing this forever. What I'm talking about, they've been doing forever. Something about this continent. Listen, we all know that humanity started in Africa. We know that that's the motherland. That's the motherland on top of the motherland. We traveled outwardly. You gotta understand the history. Listen, what I'm saying, everybody across the globe knows, but it's just not being repeated enough. See, I don't want to get into this too much, man, because there's so much. Black fire white. The biggest picture. You gotta see that. You gotta understand what this is, what's going on. When the Caucasian came from the mountains, they came to destroy everything that wasn't in line with what they thought. They thought dominion. Dude, they came down to conquer. It was conquerors, period. The mission was to conquer. They didn't even know why. I do. All1llA does know why. They didn't even know why they was doing what they was doing, but it was a plan, it was a purpose, it was a reason why. If you took Africans and reversed it and put Africans in the Caucasus Mountains and put the Caucasians in Africa, it'd be the same thing right now today. It doesn't matter who's where. That's not the point. The point is where. Poles, polarities, different opposite ends. Black, white, dude, the yin yang. Listen. It was a setup. Don't you understand? It was a setup. It was cultivated. to be who they were for a reason. I just put up a tweet. Why ain't nobody talking about purpose? No one. Why is nobody talking about? Why is nobody asking questions? Why is nobody asking the questions, why are we here? Why is nobody asking, what? I mean, and then seeking the answer. Back to blessings. Earth. I'm talking about TGIF. What is it? Thank God. TGFE. Thank God for Earth. Let me pause. Gotta blow my nose again. Okay, I'm back with the list that always exists. Mother Earth. Each one of these items on the list can be broken down into 15 other items, as you can tell. Right? But we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it moving. Number 8. Thank you, Mother Earth. You know we love some Mother Earth. Okay, we did no PA, Bentley Anonymous. The universe loves us some Mother Earth. How about Sister Moon? Number 7. Do you know that it's been reported that life as we know it, whatever the heck that means, wouldn't exist? Human life, that's what I think. Human species, movable entities of their own accord type of things wouldn't exist on this planet if it wasn't for the moon being exactly where it is. If it was like all these other planets, and some other planets got different moons, we don't know what's on the other. We don't. I mean, I know. Because I believe. That's a whole nother conversation. But Sister Moon, that which gives us light at night, the semblance of it, the reflection of the sun bounces off of the moon and gives us light at night. I mean, the iota of light at night. Plus the connection with the waters. Listen, we can make there's 15 other items up under the moon, but we're going to keep it going. Number 9, Father Son. This is the list that always exists, you guys. Whether you're thinking about it or not, it exists. Whether you're aware of it, if you're focused on you 15 other things you tripping on, I gotta do all this other stuff. Oh my God, I gotta pay these bills. I gotta get up. The landlord's coming. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? All that stuff. And there's all these blessings right here, right with us, right now, in the moment, every moment, all moments. We're just kicking off the list that always exists. Do you understand there's a list of blessings that always exist and always have existed? And you just flip to the other side of the coin, probably always will exist. Why are we? Okay. Father, Son. Father, Son. Y'all excuse me. They're working in the house. It's Saturday. Construction. They remodeling. They did this room. This room, you go back to my videos, and this room had a whole nother look. And dude, the landlord we got a new landlord. And pouring tens of thousands of dollars into this thing. Obviously, probably gonna resell it. That's what people do, man. They go buy property, beat down, tow up property, and they put all kinds of money into it, and then they resell it. I mean, but this, just amazing, just amazing. It's a beautification. It's a beautification taking place with the house. So that's what you're hearing. A little bit of that in the background. All right, now back to you guys. Well, number 9, Father, Son. Notice Father, Son story in the Bible. Son worship is reviewed as an evil thing in the Bible. It's a pagan. There's believers and there's these other folks. You know what I mean? In the Bible, in Christianity. Sun worship was deemed an evil thing. And oh my gosh. Mother Earth is the biggest thing we know right here. Sister Moon is a bigger thing we know out there. Father Son is the biggest thing we know out there. Okay, it's an in-out type of flow rhythm. So, in the early days, you got to understand, we noticed this earth, we noticed the moon, and we noticed the sun. We know the stars and everything else later on, but first, we noticed this planet, this thing we walking on, and we set out to travel to see the globe. We didn't know what the globe was. We didn't even know if it was a flat thing or, oh man, the flat earth theory we got all kinds of stuff going on. But anywho, staying focused. We noticed we were connected to the earth. We're on the earth. There goes this moon and ball that comes through at night, and like, what the heck is that? And then the sun, which like brightens up everything. So, Father, Son, Sister Moon, Mother Earth. It's a family affair, as it turns out. And notice the feminine aspect in the whole storyline. Father, Son, beaming down beams of light, penetrating the earth, giving birth to life. I mean, what else you want here? What you need some more? So, blessing. Oh, it can be a curse too. All of the blessings can be a curse, by the way. All of them. And all of them are in their own little way. See, it's the yin and the yang. And then there's one little thing in there. The opposite is right there in there. All blessings, but they got the little curse factor going. Always one. You can't have one without the other. I'm sorry. This is the way it works. There might be a majority of one thing, but that other thing is in there. Don't think it ain't. It is the science. It's balance. It's the balance of the universe. Okay? Ten, the solar system. Why not? Uncles and aunties. What are you talking about? It's a family freaking affair. What are you talking about? Auntie Venus, Uncle Mars and them, Jupiter. Oh man, grandfather. Oh man. Dude, it's a family affair. Circling. Come on. The nucleus of the atom is like the sun. The protons, electrons that go around it is like the planets. Come on, there's a likeness between the atom and the solar system and the galaxies. Dude, the universe, everything is like itself. I'm sorry, all is one. Blessings. The whole thing. I can go out. We keep on going. 11, the Milky Way galaxy. I know we can just go. And then that's 1 million galaxies. So, and we can go all the way out, back to the atom. There it is. Number 11. Let's keep it going. The atom. Are you? 12, the DNA strand. Are you kidding me? The DNA and RNA strands. Let's go. Left and right on the same spectrum. Come on. Science, theology, blessings. Two sides of the same coin. All is one. Now we're getting into the personal. We're going to stop on the 12 because that's the, what do you call it? What's the opposite of personal? Non-personal. I'm going to say that for now because I can't get the other word. It's right there at the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it. It's not coming forth. It's hiding. Come on, put my up. But no, they won't get it. I can say impersonal. We kicked off the impersonal, something that's common to all of us. Now we're going to get into, the family, parents, children, the grandchildren. We're going to get all into the personal aspects of blessings, the list that always exists. Wait until the next one. The next one, the 13, we're going to talk about that on the next one. That's going to be part 4. 13 is going to be family. Wait until I drop the science on that one. I love this. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this so far. Are these blessings to you or curses to you? 9 times out of 10, a little bit of both, but which one is the majority? And if it's more of a curse to you, is there a way to flip it and make it more of a blessing? I say, anonymous, PA friendly, anonymous, the universe, All1llA says yes. He can flip the coin. But you must first embrace the coin. So you can't flip what you ain't embraced. You can't change what you don't believe. You see, you gotta embrace the whole thing. Once you embrace the whole thing, then you can play around with it. Now you're a kid in the candy store. Now you can flip the coin over and back and forth, look on, bouncing on the ridges, a little bit of both. Now you can play, really. All right, y'all know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace. And one is all.
Remind you who you are.
Oh my goodness gracious.